Okay, so let's just talk about color tone. Color tone allows me to change a whole lot of things all at one time. So I'm going to go up here and I've got this design. It's just from the samples. I've resized it down so it's a little bit smaller. So it fits in my hoop here. And I'm just going to go to color tone. And color tone lets me see this is the original design and this is going to be the second design after I've made some changes. So first off, let's go to the help. And you must be online in order to use the help files. But this actually talks about what the different things are you can do in here. So brightness, you can change how it affects and what it looks like. You can actually change the contrast. You can change the gamma, and that allows you to change a couple of other things. So you just want to play with this. Thread range, change all the original threads to all being Robus and Anton, or all to be sulky, or all to be Floriani. I can do that all in one step, and it will find the closest thread color that matches the original design. So it's a slight little, just a small little thing that talks about how you can play with it. But let's do that ourselves. I'm just going to close out of here. So I'm going to go through, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go thread range. And I've got, this is the original threads. I want to change this, and I'm just going to change this to something really very different. And I'm just going to go, let's do twist. Okay, so I want to see what that's going to look like. And I can actually zoom in here if I want to. And that's the difference of what that was and this was. So it went to the closest color with the twist. Now, twist is a very different thing, so I'm just going to do reset. So I'm going to do, let's change this to, I'm going to go and find Robus and Anton, and I'm just going to do an R. Get down to Robus and Anton, Rayon 40. And that's a little bit closer, but let's say I want to do sulky. So let's go here, and I'm just going to do sulky, and I'm going to do sulky. Oh, let's go do sulky Rayon 40, and it's pretty close too. So it does convert it. Let's pick on a different one, and you can go and play with this. I'm not going to go through any more of this. I'm also going to change, let's say I want to change the gamma. So I'm going to come way down here. It totally changes the properties, and it finds the closest color thread to that particular thing. Now you notice this is totally different, nothing like what it was before. I'm going to come way down at this end, totally different. It's looking at the range of threads that was originally there and then changing the overall look. So I'm just going to reset that one, and I'm going to go to brightness. I come down here and it's going to pick on all darker colors. This way I'm going to change it to all lighter colors, so it's going to be more grayscale. I'm going to just reset that one, put it back to the original, and I'm going to do contrast. So contrast again does something totally different. It's going to do different things. I'm going to leave this contrast like this, and I'm going to come up like this, almost white. So let's go back down this way. It's all black. So it's really a matter of playing and seeing what works for you and see if something captures your eye. So I'm just going to do okay for a minute. I'm going to reset, and I'm going to do okay. I'm going back to the original. So what I want to do is I actually want to take something, a couple of different colors in. I'm going to take the two purples, and I want to do just those in there. So I'm going to go to the Modify tab, and I'm going to uncheck everything but the two purples, the light purple and the darker purple, and I'm just going to go Select All Visible. I'm going to do Cut, and it's going to be gone. I'm going to go back home, and I'm going to do a Paste. So those are pasted back in, but I want to make changes to just those purples. So I can actually, from here, go to color tone, and you notice it's only the purple pictures, purple ones, and I might want to go darker, or I might want to go really, I want to make those almost white. I can change again, I can change the gamma, which picks on different tones of that particular thread. I can go back here and do contrast. And it's really going from here, let's go back this way a little bit. You can see some changes, but I want that so that it's a lot lighter. And I'm just going to do okay. And see, it's totally different. And I didn't change any of the original. I just changed the two colors that I wanted. So you have to pay attention to whether they're going to sew ahead of time or they're going to actually sew. But it's something to play with. It's a really unique feature that's in our software.